We are just days away from the men's Olympic shot final, and it is set to be the strongest field ever assembled for an Olympic Games. It will be the first Olympics in history to showcase 4 men who have thrown over 75 feet. World record holder Ryan Crouser, number 2 all-time Joe Kovacs, Leonardo Fabbri, and Tom Walsh. So the man to beat? There is no one man to beat, but there is a 3-headed monster of shot put titans leading the pack. American Ryan Crouser is coming to Paris as the greatest shot putter of all time. 23.56 meter world record, 2-time world champ, 2-time defending Olympic champ with the Olympic record of 23:30. With all that being said, this is the most vulnerable we've ever seen Crouser. He's been nursing an elbow injury for most of the outdoor season that required operation. Distance-wise, Ryan has been under his best season, still yet to break 23 meters, which he's done every year since 2021. If we're going by PBs, American Joe Kovacs comes next as the only other man who has surpassed 23 meters, holding the world lead with 23.13 meters. Joe has finished second to Ryan Crouser the past 2 Olympics, and you can bet he is shooting for gold. There are rumors of Joe hitting some massive training throws that would surpass the world record, and I tend to believe it if you know his strength. He recently shared a video of himself board benching 770 for a double, and later said he could have done more. Joe is not a guy you want to bet against, as he knows how to show up in the big meets. This is a guy who has medaled in every major competition since 2015, and he keeps getting better and better. The hottest thrower on the planet right now is Leonardo Fabbri of Italy, who has improved his PB this year from 22:34 to 22:95, moving himself all the way up to number 5 on the all-time list. The thing about Fabbri's meteoric rise is the consistency he is displaying with these monster throws. Just this year, 12 meets over 22 meters, 9 meets over 22:40, 4 meets over 22:88. These are just ungodly numbers from the Italian, who took second at last year's World Championship, where he set a then PB to take silver. And if we're going on head-to-head this year, Fabbri got the best of Kovacs and Crouser a few weeks ago at the London Diamond League. That should prove to anybody who wasn't paying attention, Fabbri is the real deal. An Italian thrower hasn't won the shot put since Alessandro Andre in 1984, but don't be surprised if we hear the Italian anthem when it's all said and done. Those are the big 3 on paper, but paper doesn't throw the shot put. If there's a guy that can crash this party, it's Peyton Otterdahl of the United States. Peyton has upped his game this year, moving his PR to 22:59 and throwing over 22 meters 7 times this season. When a thrower is as consistent as Peyton, big breakthroughs can happen, and Peyton has the size, technique, and power to enter the 23-meter club and medal. Former world champ Tom Walsh of New Zealand shouldn't be left out despite not having his best year. He's still thrown over 22 meters and is a beast of a competitor. Tom won the bronze the past 2 Olympics and is no stranger to stepping up on the biggest stage like he did in Tokyo, setting a seasonal best in the Olympic final. There's other throwers right on the cusp of breaking through too. Rajendra Campbell of Jamaica, Zane Weir of Italy, Filip Mihalovic of Croatia, and Nigerian Chuck Inowichi. It's scary to think, but it might take 23 meters to medal, which was not fathomable 10 years ago. That's how much the shot put has improved on the world stage, with this set of athletes pushing the sport to new heights. I'm not going to give any prediction other than this will be the highest level of shot put the Olympics has ever seen. If you dare to pick a winner, let me know in the comments and debate away. Paris will decide soon enough. Thanks for watching, and throw far.